Morning, guys. This is definitely a video that has nothing to do with any of my previous videos, and welcome to it. Over the 3-day weekend, this past weekend, I had a lot of time to think, and I came up with some ideas. And so we're gonna try one of those out this morning. That's what this is gonna be about. Stay tuned. I'm hanging out on this nice new run-walk bike path that they just set up here in Burbank along the Burbank Channel, and I figured this would be a good spot to try out my latest idea. One thing that's happened for a lot of people who admittedly are still employed during these rough times is that Zoom meetings have gotten pretty stale and long in the tooth. And I had this idea over the weekend to find ways to be less sedentary while in Zoom meetings. And so to that end, I decided to invent the Zoom hat cam, or the Zoom hat. And what this allows me to do now is in meetings for work or any other sort of video chat, it allows me to go for walks while I am engaged in a video conference call of sorts. It occurred to me that there really is no difference between sitting at a desk while attending a meeting and going for a walk. So I figured, why not, get a little exercise, get the legs moving, the blood flowing. And so to that end, I came up with the Zoom hat. Now this is something anybody can do. It's not expensive. There's nothing really special or specific about it, but it does take some bits and pieces, some of which you may have if you're into photography or videography. So I'm going to show you the core component pieces that go into making this. They include these two items right here. What we have here is I think the term is magic arm. It's basically an articulated arm that's used a lot in photography and in video. You then need something to hold your smartphone with. It can be an iPhone, can be an Android phone, whatever you want. This is a non-denominational video in that regard. And then you need a method of mounting it to your head. Now, I know I call it the Zoom hat, but hats really aren't suitable for it. What you actually need is something along the lines of a, let's just say, a commuter bicycle helmet or a skateboarding helmet. In my case, I have a POC Corpora, and it doesn't have to be this helmet, but I do recommend you use a helmet that makes use of MIPS technology or something equivalent, which allows you to ratchet down the fitting of the helmet around your head. And this is important because the weight of the phone off the front of the helmet will cause it to pitch forward. So you really need your helmet to be on snug. This is why a hat won't work. It can't support the weight of the arm and the phone. So then in order to mount the phone and the arm to the helmet, I went with a little GoPro mount. These just always seem to come back into life. I don't know why. And it's as simple as putting this on here. Okay, here we go. As you can see, we are set up. You should also be able to see my screen here as well. Now, let's see. One issue with doing this at 8 in the morning is the fact that it's probably going to be kind of tough to get people to schedule a Zoom meeting at this time. So instead, what we're going to do is we are going to FaceTime somebody. So I think a good person to start with might be my buddy Daryl. So let's see if he answers. Okay, here we go. We're calling him. Ring in. Okay, he didn't answer. All right, let's see. Who else can I try? How about my mom? Let's see if she will answer. Hey there. Hold on. I can't hear you. Are you there? Can you hear me? Huh. Are you able to hear me? Hold on. One sec, Mom. Let's see. You hung up.
Well, guys, I think we can classify this as an unqualified success. There were no technical issues whatsoever, at least on my side, which is the most important one. Not that I don't care about my friends and family, but everything was working as far as I'm concerned. So, having cracked the nut on this corporate collaboration and communications nut, I'm ready to move on. And so I've decided to explore the world of becoming a sous vide chef, as you can see here. So there is a live stream running of my first sous vide creation. This will the live stream will likely be running before this video gets uploaded. So with any luck, you saw the live stream, and you will then go and watch this video, and you'll have the backstory on it. But yeah, we're going to see how this turns out. We have approximately 25 hours and 14 minutes remaining on this here first cook of beef chuck. So, yeah. So I hopefully you got to see the live stream and Princess Amidala guarding the beef. And as far as the Zoom hat goes, I'm going to go ahead and leave links to the hardware down in the description below, so you can certainly build your own Zoom hat and expand upon and improve it. This is, I would consider this open source. So to the extent that you want to make this great to maintain or improve upon your health while also being a team player in the virtual workspace, I commend you. And I hope that it goes well for you. And I wish you much success in your endeavors in this regard. But this is something that I've decided to give to the people of Spaceship Earth. Having said all of that, once again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this beef, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye. Also, I'm going to watch some meat.